All right. Y'all, the Hebrew Israelites, we're out here through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. We're out here to wake up the people of Negro, Latino, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel. And to also prophesy the downfall of America, which is known in the Bible as Mystery, Babylon the Great, which will be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus says the Lord.
That's right. America is in the Bible, and it's known as Mystery, Babylon the Great, and it will be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War, just like what the brother said. All right? Just like what the brother said. And we're going to start off with the scripture we start off with week in and week out. Revelations 18, verse 21.
Right. Revelation chapter 18, verses 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Thus with violence shall America be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Right? And you can see that right now. It's evident. This country is divided against itself. How can it stand? How can it stand? All right? And look what's going on throughout the world. As we keep saying week in and week out, there's turmoil throughout the world. Right? There's turmoil going on throughout the world, and it's coming here as well. It's coming here. Right? Look at the unemployment. Look at how much stores are closing down. You understand? Look at how much people are losing their jobs. And you see that it's all a recipe for disaster. At the end of the day, it's a recipe for disaster. All right? But for my people, right, the Israelites, here is the solution. Here is the solution of escaping the second death. Jump to verse 4, Ak.
Revelation chapter 18, verses 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Separate from her, Israel. Right?
That ye be not partakers of her sin.
So you're not partaking in her sins. Right? You're not participating in the customs, the idolatry, the lifestyle. Right? Read on.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
So you don't receive of the judgment that's coming. You don't receive of that judgment that's going to plague America. Right? And at the end of the day, that thermonuclear fire. Right? That thermonuclear fire. Right? So what you got to do? Separate yourself. Right? Come out of her. Come out of her. And that's what we hear about. To give our people the solution to escape the destruction that's coming up on America. Matter of fact, coming up throughout the world. Right? We're giving you how to escape the destruction. Meaning the thermonuclear destruction that's coming. Alright? Give me Ephesians the 5th chapter. Again, we're here giving you the solutions on how to escape the destruction that's going to come upon the world, right? Come upon the world, not just America, on the world. You understand? So that first one, 5 and 1.
Ephesians chapter 5, verses 1. Be ye therefore followers of Yahweh as dear children.
Right, imitate the Most High. Right, imitate His Son Yahweh Shai. That's how you do it. See, be ye followers, right, of the Lord. That's how you're going to escape the judgment. Right, read that again now.
Verse 1, chapter 5. Be ye therefore followers of Yahweh as dear children.
Exactly. Right? And how do you do that? How do you do that? How are you going to be followers of the Lord? The next verse.
And walk in love, as Mashiach also hath loved us, and have given himself for an offering and a sacrifice to Yahweh for a sweet-smelling savor.
Right. You have to walk how Yahweh Shai walked, the one you ignorantly call Jesus. You have to walk how he walked, and how he walked in love. You see that? Walk in love. Read on that.
But fornication and all uncleanness and covetousness, let it not be once named among you.
Read that again, huh?
But fornication and all uncleanness.
Uncleanness, right? Uncleanness is immorality. All right? Immorality or impure motives, right? You can't be immoral and have impure motives, right? Read on that.
Or covetousness, let it not be once named among you.
Right.
As becoming saints.
Con.
These are filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient.
All right. Read on verse 3 again from Yaakov Selachia.
All right. Verse 3. But fornication and all uncleanness or covetousness, let it not be once named among you.
Meaning, don't let no immorality or demoralizing behavior be named among you. All right? Don't let no immorality or demoralizing behavior be named among us. Right? Read on that.
As becometh saints, neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient.
Right? And convenient means that's not proper. Right? No time for jesting, joking around. That's not proper. Right? Read on.
But rather giving of thanks.
Right. Meaning, don't spew out nonsense. Right? You're not supposed to be spewing out nonsense and clowning around. Right? These things are not a joking matter. Right? It's not a joking matter. It's not a circus. Right? It's nothing to be clowning around and spewing out nonsense. Right? This is about salvation. You got to be serious about it. All right? Read on that.
For this ye know that no whoremongers,
Meaning a pimp or the one that's buying the whore. Right? The John. So a whoremonger is a pimp or a John. Right? Read on.
nor unclean person,
Right? Unclean in morality. Right? Read on.
nor covetous man,
Read on.
who is an adulterer,
Read on.
has any inheritance in the kingdom of Mashiach and of Yahweh.
That is simple and plain. Right? That is simple and plain. You understand? That's easily understood. You see that? No whoremonger, right? No unclean person, right? In an immoral sense, or covetous or idolater shall inherit the kingdom. It's just that simple, right? Read on now.
Let no man deceive you with vain words.
Vain means empty, right? Vain means empty or void of truth, right? Don't let no man deceive you with empty words, right? Or lying words, because it's void of truth. Read on now.
For because of these things cometh wrath of Yahweh. Things come upon the children of disobedience.
Exactly. Meaning, if you're falling for this, the wrath of the Most High is going to get you. You understand? If you're falling for vain words, right? If you're falling for vain words, you're falling for the immorality and the ways of the world, guess what? You're being disobedient, and the wrath of the Most High is going to fall upon you. Right? Read on now.
Be not ye therefore partakers with them.
Right? Do not participate in what they do. Again, it's to separate yourself. That's what it's come back to, as we read in Revelation 18 and 4. Come out of her. Separate yourself. That's what this is saying right here. Right? Don't be partakers with them. Separate yourself from them. Right? Don't do what they're doing. That's it. Don't do what they are doing. Why? That will get you destroyed. We don't know.
For he was sometimes darkness.
Right, we were sometimes in darkness. I mean, we were in the world at one point in time. Right? We were just like y'all in the world, not knowing who we are. All right? We were just like y'all. We don't know.
But now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light.
Exactly. But the Lord opened our eyes. Right? The Lord opened our eyes. Now we're walking as light. All right? We're walking as light, and we're trying to do the same thing for y'all. Right? To tell you to come out of the darkness and come into the light. Right? We don't know.
For the fruit of the Spirit.
Read verse 8 again.
Okay. For ye were sometimes darkness.
Right? We were sometimes in darkness. We were sometimes, again, ignorant. Right? We were ignorant like everybody else, doing what everybody else is doing. Right? Not knowing who we are, again, not knowing who we are, and we were in agreement with the world. Right? Being partakers of the wickedness going on. We were just like that at one point in time. We don't know.
But now are ye light in the Lord.
Right, but now we woke up. Now we woke up, and what we did, we separate ourselves. Right? We separate ourselves from America's custom, way of life, the lifestyle. All right? There are the idolatry, so forth, so on. Separate ourselves. Right? We don't know.
Walk as children of light.
Right. Walk as children of light. That is, walk as an Israelite. Right? You have to walk as an Israelite. I mean, a righteous Israelite. You understand? You have to walk like a righteous Israelite. Our lifestyle is supposed to be as a righteous Israelite. You understand? I just want to break it down. Read on up. This is how you're supposed to walk. Read on up.
For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth.
Exactly. Being an Israelite, you have to walk in the fruits of the Spirit. You see that? You have to walk in the fruits of the Spirit at the end of the day. That's what it's about. You understand? When you walk in the fruits of the Spirit, that is pleasing to the Most High God. That's what pleases Him when you walk in the fruits of the Spirit. All right? Read on that.
For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord.
Exactly, meaning make it your aim to know what's pleasing to the Most High. You have to make it your aim to know what is pleasing to the Most High. And we just read it, walking in the fruit of the Spirit. But to further it, read the next verse. Because this is what's pleasing to the Most High, right?
And having no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness.
Right, having no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness. Right, having no fellowship with this world. Right, having no fellowship with this world. You can't have no fellowship with this world. All right, read on that.
But rather reprove them.
Exactly, rather reprove, meaning correct them. And that's what we out here doing for our people. We try to correct our people. Right? Tell you to step out of the darkness and walk into the light. Right? Come out of the darkness, the ways of the world, and walk into the light, which is Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Right? Which is walking the fruits of the Spirit. All right? We don't know.
For it is a shame even to speak of things which are done of them in secret.
Right. Meaning, what these people are doing behind closed doors, you don't even want to mention it. The type of stuff that people do behind closed doors, you don't want to even mention it. right? Because if they're doing wickedness before your very eyes right now, right? Imagine what's going on behind closed doors. You understand what I'm saying? Just imagine what's going on behind closed doors. When you turn on the TV and you see all the wickedness they're promoting, just imagine what's truly taking place behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.